Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. That candle looks a bit should I put it like that? Good evening. Do we call it good evening when it's 17:53? It's nearly 5 to 6. Good evening. On this beautiful Friday. It's another scorcher of a day. Okay, let's thank God that it's Friday. It's just reminded me of the type of reading I like to do, which is some divine guidance for you. But let me play first with these new cards that direct which tarot cards to use, or whatever cards, oracle cards, divination cards. Okay, so let me give these a shuffle. And the birdies are singing. It's nice and cool in this room. This card's just come out. The Mother Mary Oracle. Okay. And we have the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And the Lover's Oracle, heart-shaped. I can do that. One more. Okay. Hey, Christine. Hello, beautiful. Hello, darling. How are you today? Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. And you've got this. Okay. I have a beautiful feeling. A wonderful or beautiful? Both. Everything's going my way. Cheers to the channel of lovers. Got the love bug mug today. But look, it's half full. It's all good. Christine, I'm doing much better. Just getting over bronchitis. Sounds like a dinosaur thing. I'm not very good with these medical terms. How are you? I'm fantastic, thank you. I've had a really good day at work. It's been lovely. After having a couple of days off. So, yeah, it's been good. And clumsiness is coming through. If we talk about like what signs have I picked up, okay, I nearly like massively tripped up on my way out to work today. So I was saying goodbye to my daughter and tripped over a lead, and she was like, "Are you okay?" So I kind of bashed my arm. I think there's a bruise under there waiting for me. But that's been a bit of an energy today, a bit of a clumsy energy. And then Jamie's just come home from work and he's done the same. He heard a low aircraft, like a helicopter. And so he got up to kind of go and have a look and tripped over and done the same as what I done. And Megan said Mum done that this morning. Anyway, so yeah. But we're okay. I mean, just a few little hiccups, trips here and there. Has your day been busy with like running errands or having to, you know, do this, do that? Got to do this. Okay, well, you've got this. So I'm not sure. Where on earth do we start here? We'll go from the top. You've got this. Okay. Looks like we've got quite a lot of like coffee stains and spills on there. Yeah, but it's okay. We've got it. Okay. As soon as you said clumsiness, I lost the channel for a second. Okay. I can tell you my first two customers today, and this was within, because I actually was speaking to another Divine Feminine who I'd been messaging before I went to work. And so I sent her a message, but about this. And it was like, my first customer today, so he wanted a shirt, he's got a wedding to go to, Not this Saturday, not tomorrow, next Saturday. And he plans on just, you know, turning up. He won't be taking his jacket off, and then he'll be going home, like 2 hours max, and he'll be going home. But trying to fit him, because if the shirts are by different designers, they're going to fit a bit differently. So anyway, he was a little rude. Like if I was asking if he wanted short sleeve, long sleeve, I don't really care. Okay. And I told him his neck size. Don't really care what my neck size is. I just want a shirt. In the end, we got him a shirt. And he paid for his shirt. He said, there's the money for the shirt. And then he went, and there's £10 for you to get yourself a coffee. A £10 tip. I was like, thank you very much. I will do. And we put it in like our little coffee fund, our treat box at the back that pays for, you know, our goodies at work. And so that was interesting. And then the next person that came in, I believe he got speaking about spiritual stuff. He said his mum's into spirituality, and he had had an accident where he had been attacked and it's disabled him. Okay. And we were talking about, you know, trying to take the positives out of that and why it's happened and how you can go on and help others. And he said to me, the thing is, last week, he said I was very close to like committing suicide. And he said, but I believe I'm here for better, bigger things. And I said, you most certainly are. You know, you can opt out if you want to, but you're only going to have to come back next lifetime and clear your karma. So you might as well just crack on with it this lifetime. And anyway, he went away so positive. And he didn't give me a tip, but I gave him like loads of tips to go away with. He's going to go away and research Abraham Hicks. But they were my first 2 customers today. It's like you open up the door and it's like Lucy's Clinic's open. Come and get some loving. Imagine it on the market stall. Okay. Instead of you know, greengrocers shouting out like, come and get your cuddles, come and get your dose of loving. You've got this. You are capable of anything. That's interesting because it takes me in with if you feel as if you're incapable. You are able. Okay, not disabled. It's like you are able to make a difference. You are capable of anything. So why are we being told this today? Why am I putting it all the way up there? Because, well, let's move this one down and we'll move the others up. What keeps coming through is the song from High School Musical. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Let's start again. Good morning, afternoon, Moon Cookie. Thank God it's Friday. To the channel of love. Hello, Lucy. Cheers. Cheers, darling. Happy Friday to you. I was taken to the energy of Friar Tuck. Okay. From Robin Hood. Right, let me get another card. It says, you've got this. Tomorrow, you will be unstoppable. Okay. So, what's stopping you today? Lover's Oracle, heart-shaped cards. Let's go to those. What's stopping you? But tomorrow you're going to be unstoppable. We've got the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay. Good things to come. Good things come. I was going to say for those who wait, but good things come for good boys. Good things come for good girls. Have you been a good girl? Have you been a good boy? Have you been spreading that love? Okay, we got this card. Leo Sayers coming through. When I need you, I just close my eyes. Oh look, and I'm with you. Okay. What's stopping you? Well, it's all a bit undercover, isn't it? We've got secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. But they're capable of anything, of this love, of they've got this in hand. They are capable of letting you know. Okay. Look, the twin flame card is sitting right on the top here. Your passion ignites. Should we go to the Tower of Sexual Magic then? Let's see. Flames, I can just see there. I know when I watch it back up, I'll probably be able to see the twin flames, but I can just see flames. We are going to, I'm putting my glasses on as if I'm going to examine these cards very closely. We're going to the Tower of Sexual Magic. I did not choose the cards chose the cards. Oh, okay. It's Friday. It's like there's magic in the air. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Well, so we have a secret admirer here, and I'd say that this feminine, she's looking at herself in the mirror and she's admiring herself. Okay, right. That's not a secret to her. But then there's another that she may not, because she's busy. It's not she's busy in a busy way, but she's busy being in touch with herself. It's like she's not quite, maybe she can register, but you can feel his touch. He seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. I just changed the lyrics a bit. Can you see what I'm getting at now? Why does it look snowy out? My hands feel a bit shaky. Okay. Oh, if it's snowy out, when the snow thaws, I'm taken to like a coaster. You see the coaster there with a love heart on it, but then that took me to someone skating on thin ice. And next door to her, it looks more like a pineapple. The leaves look a bit different, but pineapple. And she's got the drapes pulled back. And she's there admiring herself. I mean, no one can really see her doing that, I don't think. They might be able to see her head. But what's going on behind where the curtains aren't closed? So I feel this energy of, she's not hiding anything. The Queen of Pentacles. Let's get another card. You are capable of anything. Yeah, this masculine has to make a decision. There's two feminines in this picture. You have the one with the darker hair here, and she seems to be having a look at examining the wedding ring. Now that always takes me to like a sore spot. Okay, we have a look at this a bit closer. It's like it's red. It's as if a wedding ring maybe has like been burnt into, like you can't break. You know when you've been branded? Okay. Now he's holding on to this feminine's head here, and she seems to be, well, upset. So it's like he feels sorry for her. Don't cry. This one's just intrigued. I'm taken to those, they look like swans. Okay. So you can see why a secret, this is a secret admirer. By the colourings here, and by what's going on, I'd say this is more a karmic energy, it's a codependent energy. This here, it looks like the Queen of Pentacles here. So who has this position? Because the Queen of Pentacles is the wife energy, and she doesn't really look too fussed. She can, you know, she can sit in that position, even if, you know, she's not married. She can be her own lover, her own wife, husband. But this man here, he has to make a choice. Okay. No, he has choices. He has to make a decision. The similarities here, it just looks like they go together. Okay. I'd say he's made his decision. It's the consoling. Consoling your own soul, but also there's others that I was going to say really need to console with their own soul as well. Okay, yeah, this masculine's elsewhere. It's the Three of Swords. So when I say, you know, they need consoling, you need to be compassionate with yourself, because this masculine has been stopping himself. It's like the energy tomorrow is going to be unstoppable. He's capable of doing anything he wants to do. Now, I'm trying to work out why, because it's the same person in the image. This is like an image, an imagining, which seems to be getting him through this. I mean, he looks very dazed here. Well, it's just blank-faced. It's like, can't call it really, can you? What he's thinking about. Sweet harmony he's thinking about. And because of the black candles, this is maybe, regardless of whether people view this as being toxic, he's experienced toxic, he wants some fun. It's all the sun, isn't it? It makes you horny. Well, it makes me horny. It happens. Okay, we get one more card from here. Oh, this is nice, because it feels like woo. Not worrying, wooing. Can you say that word? Woo. Woo me. Okay, the Two of Swords. Normally the Two of Swords means that you're at a crossroads, but you're capable of being romantic, you're capable of being loving, you're capable of living with integrity. Okay. It's fun, isn't it? Look, this is playful. He's like teasing her with this rose. I mean, she's receptive. Her leg is, her shoe's already off. Her leg is riding up here. Her foot is riding up his boots. Very nice. The world. Let's just wrap this up. Because this is more of the energy of actually being able to... It's like a golden... You're in this... what golden globe. Shall we say that? Because that's the world card. I'm just taken to all the beautiful peachy energies, the colour of the candle, and it's... it feels nice. This energy here of him just, you know, touching her, but there's a maturity here. So I'm taken to, like, we've got twin flames here. I'm taken to, like, the flame, like, being, that flame just looks different today. You see how within this flame your passion ignites. But what come through was, before it was like you can look but you can't touch, but now it's like not really wanting anyone to tell you that you can't touch something that you really desire. It's like, I can. Now, what do we make of this card? Because this is in a conflict. And we can see in the background I've been on the fast train. Magnifying glass is there. It's like he has his flame, his own flame. What's coming through is, what if he's too late? And that's why it feels like tomorrow you'll be unstoppable, because in a conflict is the Five of Wands. What if you get there? It's like, what goes on behind closed curtains? The curtains aren't closed. Nothing. Apart from a lot of self-loving. This is just a fear. You know, that pot there takes me to like a little bit like what she's got there. That I thought was like a pineapple. Similar. So you need to get a handle on this. So there's a lot of jealousy. We have the secret admirer. I mean, what if others are admiring you also? I mean, why wouldn't they? If you can admire yourself, then you're just irresistible, aren't you? So, you get it. You get it. You get admired. There you go. And so we've got jealousy, needing to get a handle on this. And just go for it. Okay. That's all I have. Why did the flame start to flicker like that? I'm going to get a Mother Mary card, because I just feel like clearing the cards away. What was that noise? It's like an extra gush of wind came through the window. And it knocked the blind. That's interesting. Just, you know, it knocked the blinds, what, so that they could then see. I'm not sure who it was. Soul, was it? Who God took away his sight until he could see, until he believed. I think it something along those lines. Let's go to the Mother Mary Oracle. Okay. You know, the feeling of tomorrow your life's going to be completely different. Makes you want to enjoy the moment, doesn't it? Oh, okay, well, we had this card yesterday, and we all know what I'm like with keep repeating messages. I just get a bit bored. I mean, you can go back to yesterday's reading, right at the end. You can hear the full message, but I'm not reading the full message again. Now. I will read the beginning part, and then we will pull another message. Card number 38. I provide life without limit. You have no need to fear loss or lack. For everything that dies, new life is created to supplant it. For every need that you have, there are ample channels through which that need can be fulfilled. I can provide I can provide all with wisdom, grace, and even joyful humour. You can find a way to delight in life and enjoy all the riches that are available to you if only you open your heart and release your fear. It is habit, not reality, which keeps you uncertain. Trust in me, my child, and be nourished in my living garden of love. Okay, so that really is just pointing out that it's habit, your fear. It's just habit, your uncertainty. Right, let's get another card then. Hey KKK, nice to see you back. This is nice, Our Lady is starting over. Sounds good? Sounds good. Hi, my name's Lucy. And I live at 64 Zoo Lane. I don't really. That's it. 64 Zoo Lane's a good show. She introduces you to all her friends at the zoo, which is next door to her, where she lives. Card number 29. Okay, are you ready? Take note. Soon it will be time to leave something behind you. I know that you may grieve this loss, even when you know deep within that it is for the best to let it go. Allow me to nourish you with the courage you need and the realization that this change is happening so that you can flourish and thrive. Your growth serves the growth of others too. You shall not cause loss or harm to that which you are releasing. All moves in my grace. Surrender your fear and doubt and trust in my unconditional loving grace for all beings. Hi. I'm just responding to KKK's hi. Hi. All situations have their purpose, but new purpose is calling you forward now. Oh, okay. One thing I can do is I can taste fear. It's a certain taste that I've managed to, to distinguish between, but it's fear. And I've got that taste in my mouth now. I don't feel fearful personally, but I'm picking up the energy of fear because I can taste it. All situations have their purpose, but new purpose is calling you forward now. Even though it might be unfamiliar territory that you are feeling attracted towards, don't try to hide from it or avoid it. The mother is guiding you, telling you that this is indeed the right way forward. The timing may already be happening or will be happening soon. There is no need to force things, for you will know when it is time to move on. Yet this oracle tells you, if it doesn't feel like time yet, it soon will. What will this moving on look like? It could be literal, as in the end of a relationship or business arrangement, or a change in where you live. It could be a letting go of an old identity or belief system. Or it may even be the releasing of a set of limitations that you placed on yourself because you thought that those limitations were appropriate for your age, your role in life, or some other reason, and now you are questioning that. Our Lady of Starting Over comes with guidance to forgive and live and let live. Guidance to feel all your emotions and to make peace as honestly as you can with what has transpired. Not to be good, but to be free. Remember that people act according to their consciousness and wounds, perhaps doing the best that they can in the circumstance, but still not being very skillful or aware. They may cause harm, but you can move past this, even if pain was inflicted upon you personally. In time, with the mother's help, you'll feel acceptance and peace through cultivating an awareness that they must have a reason for acting in that way, and their reason has nothing to do with you and everything to do with their own consciousness and wounding. How you respond to the pain of the past is what is relevant to your own growth now. How later starting over arises when you need help to put the past, especially a painful past, to rest. You are entering into a time when the loving mother's support will be helpful as you step onto a new path. She says that you are entitled to be free from all that has been, free to treat each and every moment as a completely fresh start, so as to release guilt and shame and to feel empowered to choose now based on what is in your heart. She says that her heart is larger than all your past suffering or confusion, so trust in her to help love you through this transition and support you in starting over now. All is well, beloved. Do not worry or fear. You can trust the flow of your life, and when you need to take a step, when the timing is right, deep within, with the mother's helpful assistance, you will know when to act and what to do. If you have been praying for a new start but are yet to feel that it is happening, this oracle comes with this special message for you. Your new beginning is on its way to you now. Stay in the faith of your heart and trust in the mother's divine timing for you. There are some final connections, communications, and resolutions that need to happen for the current life phase to be completed karmically. It won't be long now, and soon you will be ready and free to move on with a fresh start and a refreshed heart. Well, that's just beautiful news, isn't it? Christine, yeah, I'm blessed with the Holy Spirit. Yeah, KKK, I'm blessed with the Holy Spirit. I saw your message, but so could you try and have maybe some patience? I was in the middle of reading a very important message, which I think you could, give some due respect to. So, okay. Hello, Central. How are you doing today? But that's such a good reason, isn't it? Your new beginning is on its way to you now. Stay in the faith of your heart and trust in the mother's divine timing for you. There are some final connections, communications, and resolutions that need to happen for the current life phase to be completed karmically. It won't be long now, and soon you will be ready and free to move on with a fresh start and a refreshed heart. I think that's just beautiful. So I'm going to ask the cards if they would like me to pull one more. Well, they will, because they give me a card, won't they? But what deck to have a final message from? This one? Okay. This is interesting. We don't really want... You can see, look, it's come out in reverse as well. We won't. No, we're not delving anymore. Okay. That's it, we're done. Good choice. Okay, guys, I will catch up with you all soon. Not long now. Ooh. Okay, I'll catch up with you all soon. So until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.